Welcome back to the channel. Today we got Missy Elliott's Busa Rhyme featuring Eminem. Now, this was a requested reaction by Dusty Clips, I believe his name is. So shout out to you. If you guys have any more song suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I will be sure to get to them. And yeah, I'm not sure if I've heard this song before. I know it exists. I've heard a lot of Eminem over the years, so I've heard some of Missy Elliott, so there's a good chance I've heard it, but if I have, it's been a very long time, and I have no idea, what it sounds like. Well, again, the song, I'll, make sure of that, but I'm pretty sure, I don't really recall this song, so, yeah, so let's just get into it. Let's see what type of rapping they're coming with. I believe it's from 1998, so I'm expecting, that sort of early Eminem energy, and that was around Missy Elliott's prime, too, so it should be good. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm liking that beat.
Well, I do pop pills. I keep my tube socks filled. Pop the same shit that got Tupac killed.
Damn, he said, I do pop pills. I keep my tube sock filled. Pop the same stuff that got Tupac killed. So he's basically relating his his usage of popping pills to somebody, popping off with guns, and then he's saying, that's what got Tupac killed. That was a cool way of putting those bars together.
Socks filled. Pop the same shit that got Tupac killed. Spit game to these hoes, like a soap opera episode. Punch a bitch in the nose till the whole face explodes.
Damn.
Three things I hate: girls, women, and bitches. I'm that vicious to walk up and drop kick midgets. Call me Boogie Night, the stalker that walks awkward. Stick figure with a dick bigger than Mark Wahlberg. Coming through the airport.
He said he always had those Mark Wahlberg references back then. I think it was on Drug Ballad. He said back when Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark, and there was a bunch of other ones that he had back then too.
Walks awkward, stick figure with a dick bigger than Mark Wahlberg. Coming through the airport, sluggish, walking on crutches. Hit a fucking bitch in his Damn. It's like a dream, I can't snap out. Yeah, that was a crazy thing too back then. Eminem had a lot of lines that were so crazy that they even had to censor it on the censored version. I remember 3 tracks I specifically remember. I remember the Beyonce line, No Apologies, Rap Game when he was dissing different politicians and stuff, and then We As Americans when he had that line about Bush. They censored it too. So yeah, that was always crazy to me when you're hearing the censored version and then the line's still censored out, or uncensored version, sorry, and the line's still censored out. Hit a fucking bitch in his It's like a dream, I can't snap out. I black out, I'm back out. Looking for somebody up to beat the crap out. I'm bringing you rap singers, 2 middle fingers. They flip you off in French, then translate it as English. Then I'm a vanish off the face of the...
He said, I flip you off in French, then translate it to English. There's always that saying for cursing, please excuse my French. So I think he's saying that his French is in English. I think that's where he's going with that bar.
Fingers, they flip you off in French, then translate it as English. Then I'm a vanish off the face of the planet and come back speaking so much Spanish, pun can't even understand it. Won't you bust so rhyme for me?
Yeah, that reference was because Big Pun's Hispanic, so he's saying, speaking so much Spanish, Pun won't even understand it. Especially sounding nice on here.
Started off staticky, mad at you, had you mad at me automatically.
Yeah.
Not a commodity.
He said, mad at you, I had you mad at me automatically. So I think he's saying that rage that he had from everything he went through growing up made him into who he was, and then as soon as he popped on the scene, people were mad at him, and that's very true. Eminem, I mean, you could look back, they tried canceling him. Even now, people, try, pulling up old lyrics and stuff, and, he got exactly what he wanted. He got a rise out of people, every time he said something controversial, so he accomplished his goal in that sense.
Staticky, mad at you, had you mad at me automatically. I'm not a commodity, I'm an oddity. Who oddly enough developed himself a Halloween following. It's so big if I counted up all the
an oddity who developed himself a Halloween following. So I think he's saying like his, comparing like his dark lyrics and like the type of following he got to like a Halloween following, because obviously that's like a, cause like a darker holiday.
Who oddly enough developed himself a Halloween following. It's so big if I counted up all the freaks that follow me, you probably owe Ozzy Osbourne an apology. College girls live in an alcoholic's world full of Earl. Head swirls every time the toilet swirls. Covered in throw up, and I refuse to grow up. I won't budge. I still tell the grown up to shut up. I made this rap game suspense.
Yeah, he. That's very true. I mean, Eminem said it. What was that? I think it was on the track A-Hole on Marshall Mathers LP2. He said, it's apparent I shouldn't have a parent. I'll never grow up, so to hell with your parents, or something like that. So, basically saying that he'll never, truly be an adult. He'll never grow up. And, he was saying it back then. Says it nowadays, He is who he is.
Grow up, I won't budge. I still tell the grown up to shut up. I made this rap game suspenseful, cause now I got an impulse to gain the insults with a pencil, bitch. They waste paper on.
So I said I made this rap game suspenseful because now I got an impulse to insult you with a pencil. I think that's what he said. So like he's saying he made this suspenseful by, you don't know who he's gonna call out next or whatever. So you don't know who he's gonna insult with his pencil, next. So he made the game suspenseful. He made it interesting again, basically.
Cause now I got an impulse to gain the insults with a pencil, bitch. They wasted paper on you chopping down the oak wood. Cause everything that you wrote in your notebook was no good. And as long as I stay in the...
Said, what do you say? I've wasted paper. Say chopping down the oak wood because what you wrote in your notebook was no good. So basically saying, that person that he's dissing, they weren't even worth like the trees that were, getting chopped down to make the paper, because they can't even, there's no way they could ever make a decent response back, is what he's saying.
Chopping down the oak wood, cause everything that you wrote in your notebook was no good. As long as I stay in the studio and keep cutting, you motherfuckers are putting your words together for nothing.
Yeah. And then cutting, going back to the trees. I'm liking this hook too.
Slim Shady on some shit down low. What you want, what you got? Is it high? Is it high? Turn the music up. We gon' wake the neighbors. We gon' get high. We gon' roll the Vegas. Me and Slim Shady on some shit down low.
Interesting kind of beat switch here.
A person from another planet might disagree with you. Well, if you want my opinion, he comes from right here on Earth.
Ooh, interesting.
Misdemeanor. Slim Shady. Misdemeanor.
I'm homicidal and suicidal.
Yeah.
No friends, holding the gun with no handle, just a barrel at both ends.
Damn.
Spraying text at you.
So first of all, I really like the way Eminem came in after that beat switch. That sounded sick. And also, what did he say? He said the gun has no handle, just two sides with a barrel, basically saying, that no matter which way he's holding it, it's going to shoot, I think is what he's saying. So, yeah, that was hard. I really like the way he came in on that beat switch, though.
With no friends, holding the gun with no handle, just a barrel at both ends. Spraying text at you until you see your fucking legs with the bullet holes in the exit wounds laying next to you.
Damn.
Fucking mad dog, foaming at the mouth. Fuck mouth, my whole house is foaming at the couch. Jumped out of the 93rd floor of the building and shot every window out on the way down to the ground. Woke up to a hospital staff, got up and laughed, chopped them in half, suffocated the oxygen mask. Shit, if I get it.
That was crazy. He said he jumped out the 93rd floor of the building and shot everyone down on the way down, I think he said. And then he said he woke up in the hospital bed and like attacked people there. How are you even in the hospital? He fell out the 93rd floor of the building. That was funny. I like how Eminem like creates those scenarios in his lyrics too. He would do some crazy stuff like that. Like on songs like My Fall and oh, especially As the World Turns on the Slim Shady LP, it was like crazy where his mind would take him in terms of like the crazy scenarios he'd set up.
Stab, got up and laughed, chopped him in half, suffocated the oxygen mask. Shit, if I get any higher, I'ma get the east and west beefing again. Fly back to Detroit and stand in the crossfire.
Y'all better
That's an interesting line there because this was '98, so this was a year after Biggie died, 2 years after Pac died, and so he said he's gonna get the East and West Coast beefing again, if he gets any higher, because he's gonna be talking crazy essentially, but he's gonna be in Detroit, which is is right in the middle of everything in the Midwest, standing at the crossfire. So that was again funny way of putting things together.
I'ma get the east and west beefing again. Fly back to Detroit and stand in the crossfire.
Y'all better call the police before I kill this track. Don't shoot, Missy. Get back. I'ma put you all in the line. And I'ma watch your MCs die. Yo, mommy, Missy done lost her mind. I think somebody done pissed her off this time. Yeah, I'ma have to bust you through your chest and you gon' have to clean up the mess. It's raining and it's pouring loud. Never fear, cause Pissy Missy through the crowd. I hear.
This is reminding me of Roman's Revenge by Nicki Minaj and Eminem. Not only because of the male-female rapper component, obviously that has something to do with it, but also the way, the tone of the track, the crazy over-the-top lyrics, and also the voice that's talking to Missy while she's like going and rapping. That was similar to what Nicki was doing on that track, and I love that track, Roman's Revenge. So yeah, that's pretty funny. I wonder if that track was influenced. Any ideas by this one?
Pouring loud, never fear, cause Pissy Missy through the crowd. I hear the gats go to pow. Who shot me, damn it? Bitch, get down. Don't walk when I talk, I never talk when I smile. Lay 'em on down like they lived underground. For the sound that me and Timberland we found. Get your ass kicked later, get your ass kicked now.
So yeah, basically saying you're gonna get your ass kicked whenever. It's gonna be later. It's gonna be now. Also, was this produced by Timbaland? Because that makes sense. Because this beat switch was crazy. Not something you saw that much in this era. Like nowadays it wouldn't be that shocking to see a complete beat switch like that. But in this era, that was a lot less common for just crazy mid song beat switches. And Timbaland's obviously an amazing producer, especially at that time. So yeah, that makes sense.
Get your ass kicked later, get your ass kicked now.
1, 2, Mr. Mina, Slim Shady, Timberland,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Alright. Overall, I really enjoyed this track. I think I enjoyed the second half actually more than the first half. I really loved the way Eminem came in after that beat switch. I thought he ripped that verse. That was fire. And Missy also had a really nice verse on the back end. I really liked the first half too. I think there was probably more bars in the first half, but I think I also liked the second beat more. I think I liked the way that they Missy actually got a verse on the back end, and I thought their chemistry sounded nice there. I liked the way Missy had that voice talking to her too while she was rapping, and then it's kind of like the lower tone. I'm assuming it was her, and then she came in. I like that. So yeah, overall, really enjoyed this track. Thank you for the suggestion. Like I said, if you guys have any more suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I will be sure to get to them. And yeah, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you on the next video. Peace.